While you're being a Christian and you find out that you still sin, is very discouraging. Adam, when he sinned, ran and hid from God. Naturally, because that's what sin makes you want to do. Run away from God. Question. Did God know that he was already going to do it? Yes. But God didn't say, he didn't judge him right then and there. Mind you, Adam was still running. He wasn't, he wasn't saved. He wasn't coming looking for God's repentance. But God said, Adam, where art thou? Immediately after his sin, God's grace was there. Before and after he sinned, looking for him, saying, where are you at? Where are you at? Have you sinned? And you're running from God, and God is still saying, where are you? In order for God to show all of man what happened to them after Adam's fall, he had to create a law. Law as we know it as the Ten Commandments, the law of Moses. And the law was only supposed to do one thing. Romans 5:20, moreover, the law entered that the offense might abound. But where sin abounded, grace did much more abound. Check out the beginning of it. Moreover, the law entered that the offense might abound, so that we might see that we are sinful. We cannot live this life for God by trying to live by a list of rules. It was never designed to be. Second part. But where sin abounded, grace did much more abound. Seeing that Adam and Eve know that they're naked now, they try to clothe themselves with fig leaves. Try to run out, produce for themselves their own clothes that was insufficient. I know when we're running from God, we try to clothe ourselves with drinking or partying and smoking and whatever the case it may be. At least I did. Some of us, we even try to clothe ourselves in being in a gang, hanging around certain people, just trying to clothe ourselves. But when Adam started talking to God about what happened, God ended up clothing him in something that was far better than what he could make. So when we come to God and we put down what we try to clothe ourselves with, and he clothes us with Jesus, it's much better than what we try to make. God is merciful. God is gracious. God is forgiving. He's patient. And he endures all the stuff we do to him. Are you still running from God? Or are you saying to God, okay, here am I. Here I am.